okay. Alright, let's try to figure this thing out. Let me try to launch Shadows of the Empire real quick. I had it launched, it just crashed. Hopefully this won't be another case of shit's not working. Alright. There we go. Alright, now let me see if it's gonna work. Is it gonna work? I can hear it. It's gonna work. Can you guys see? Yeah, you guys can see Shadows of the Empire on your screen, right? Oh, and my controller's working as well. Good. Okay. All right. I was gonna do a regular, hangout stream, but man, I really did feel like playing a little Shadows of the Empire. Don't know why. Here we go. Good. It didn't crash again. Just turned it down a little bit. But yeah, man. What's going on, everybody? A little low-key afternoon Shadows of the Empire. Whenever I do video game streams, it's always super low-key. We always have a good time here. Just 30 minutes, a little jolt of Star Wars Shadows of the Empire. Just put my daughter down for a little nap. Gonna do this and then do the bike. So, there we go. Let's see here. All right. What's going on, Culture Arson? Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. There we go. Nice. Yeah, we need to catch up. Good to see you, JJ. Everyone as well.
We need to give our transport time.
Let's see if my controller works this time. I know last time, okay, it looks like the buttons are actually working. I know last time, and I think I had an issue with a cord, USB cord, and I think that's what it was. So that cord is currently in the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, not being used. Probably broken into millions of pieces, and we're gonna eat it in our salmon later. Boom. Is the game volume okay, or is it too loud, or curious? It's been a while since I've played a game on a stream, man. You know. And now my controller is just wanting to go. There we go. Yeah, normally, I just do these little hangout streams. Look, I'm not even touching my controller, and it wants me to nosedive. See, I don't know what the hell is. I don't get it, man. I don't get why sometimes this shit causes me such a headache. And then I just complain about it for like 30 minutes while I stream, right? Oh my god, this controller. It's just a regular Xbox control, too. It's weird. Tips on beating Slave 1. Yeah, man. It's, I've been playing this game since it came out. And all the things that used to give me so much headache back in the day, now is just, super easy. Slave 1 included. Literally, all you gotta do is save up Seekers in your pulse rifle, and sit in one spot, and you can shoot faster than Slave 1 can shoot, I guarantee it. Same thing with Boba Fett, same thing with IG-88. All you got to do is stand your ground, fire as fast as you possibly can, and you will beat both of them. No question about it. At least that's what I do every time now. It's funny because, when I started playing this a few years ago on stream, I remembered the game being a lot harder than it was. But dude, I can beat the game like in like a 2-hour stream, taking my time. I can beat this game. Maybe 2.5 hours, taking my time. I'm really curious. I want to try to do a speed through of this game. Or just stream until I beat it. I think in order to do that, I think my wife would have to, and my daughter would have to be out of town. I wouldn't want to. There we go, Bo. I wouldn't want to be sitting upstairs playing Shadows of the Empire for potentially 3 hours. I'm planning on Steam. What's up, Steven?
Copy, Rogue Leader. I'm on it.
There we go. Yeah, I know I mention it every time, but like the fact that I can play this game, you know, when did this come out? 96? 95, 96, something like that. I can play it on the PC, and there's really no issues whatsoever playing it on the PC and streaming it. It still blows my mind, man. Like, you know, so many games, so many older games that I try to play nowadays, you know, they crash. They have a really hard time working with streaming software. But Shadows of the Empire, for whatever reason, it's a great, really great transfer, really great port from, you know, from back in the day. But yeah. Yeah, I played it on the N64, obviously, back in the day. Yeah, it's on Steam. There we go. Previously, no, okay. JJ Just Jedi, good to see you, man. Thank you so much for the first super chat and channel support of the stream. JJ says, blaze through that. JJ says, I want a rematch on the 1v1 in Battlefront 2. See, this is the controller's doing it again. It just wants to run forward. I'm not even touching it. Rematch on the 1v1 Battlefront 2015. I remember you beat me because I don't play on PC. You up for it sometime in the future? Good to see you. Yeah, man. Absolutely. We need to do that. I definitely want to reinstall Battlefront 2015. The reason being, it still has my favorite game mode from either of the modern Battlefront games. I absolutely love Cargo. Cargo, I think is my favorite. Dude, I'm not even pressing the controller. Look how fast I'm running. That's not as, like, if I held down the controller, I don't think I could run that fast. I'm not touching the control right now. Let's see. Yeah, see? Now I'm holding it down and I'm running slower. How weird. Now I'm not touching it and I'm, like, running super fast. Weird, man. Come on. Always something, right? I was just bragging on it for being great. Maybe it's my controller. I don't know. But yeah, I'd love to, man. I'd love to, maybe we can plan that in the future. Whenever I do a, another game stream. Not too sure when that'll be. But, I guess I'll go ahead and install, Battlefront 2015. I'm curious, have you guys played it at all recently? 2015 Battlefront? I'm really wondering if how many people are actually still playing it, or if there are even active servers. I'm assuming there are. Woo! Getting the Wampa. Yeah. This game, so many of the bad guys, the heavy hitters and whatnot, it's all about just kind of sitting in one spot and firing as fast as you possibly can. Like that. So you can get those 5 Seekers. Running and gunning as fast as I can. There we go. Oh yeah, I already went this way. What am I doing? What's up, Alexander? Wampa Stompa. That was a code, right? I think that was a cheat code in the game. Wasn't it? Or am I thinking of... What am I... Is that a cheat code for this game? I know it was a cheat code for a game. And for whatever reason, I just had a memory of an Age of Empires cheat code. I think the Age of Empires cheat code was you typed Big Daddy or something like that into the game, and then you got a red car that shot rockets. I think somebody will know. Somebody that's listening to me right now will know exactly what I'm talking about, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Oh, it was a cheat code for Rogue Squadron. Okay. There we go. My all-time favorite game? That's really tough to say, man. If we're talking Star Wars, my all-time favorite Star Wars game is Star Wars Galaxies. But other than that, like it's just really hard for me to pick one. I would say that probably the most influential game in my entire life was Ultima Online. It really did set me up for what I'm looking for in a lot of multiplayer stuff. Not only MMOs, but multiplayer in general, you know. But yeah, so Ultima Online, Star Wars Galaxies, Half-Life 2, even, and everything that was born from Half-Life 2, like Day of Defeat, Counter-Strike, I kind of include in there, you know? But yeah, just picking one, it's really tough, man. It's really tough for me to just pick one, you know? But, there we go. Oop. Yeah, it's kind of funny, like, Shadows of the Empire, or not Shadows of the Empire, Ultima Online being so influential in my life, I see it everywhere. I see in terms of, like, game mechanics. So, I even see it in games like Rust. Rust is almost, to me... So, you know, there's a lot of MMOs out there. You got your WoWs, you got your, I don't even know what's out there. Elder Scrolls Online. I mean, there's so many MMOs, way more than, I mean, so many nowadays. It's crazy. But they all feel very similar to me. Ultima Online is still kind of geared towards what I'm looking for. And it's kind of funny because Rust is, in my opinion, more similar to Ultima Online than any MMO out there now. Now, I'm not up to date with a lot of modern MMOs. Maybe there's something new and that's similar. But Rust has that same kind of tension. It has that same kind of like risk-reward mechanic. You know, you can kill anybody, you can take everything, you can build a house. You can, you know, it's a lot of it is that risk-reward, that tension, and Rust kind of gives that. So I kind of feel like Rust is more like Ultima Online than any other MMO that I've found, you know? But, yeah, if you guys, yeah, I don't know. JJ, thank you so much for the channel support once again, man. I greatly appreciate that. JJ says, just let me know. Looking forward to it. I've played it in the past months, and I still have a blast. I like it more than Battlefront 2. Nostalgia, obviously. Nice, yeah. Now my controller's doing it again. Yeah, I have a lot of love for Battlefront 2015, despite, you know, its obvious issues. Okay, I'm going to show you how. Watch. I'm going to get all cocky here, and I'm going to say, watch me beat. What? See, I'm not even touching my mouse, and it's scrolling up. Can somebody please explain to me why this is happening? This is crazy. I don't understand. Weird. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to beat the ATST, because when you're a kid, you thought it was so difficult, and I just beat the ATST. I remember freaking out about the ATST and Slave One and Boba Fett and all these other bad guys, you know. But yeah, JJ, yeah, I didn't hear the notification. If it went off, it probably blended in with the boom boom bang bang that's going on with Shadows of the Empire right now. I don't know what's going on with this control, man. I'm sorry for complaining about it, but it is just ridiculous. Every time I hit up, it just wants to run endlessly forward. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I really did enjoy Battlefront 2015 for what it was. For, you know, had a lot was lacking. It's hard to deny that, but, you know, yeah. Like I said, Battlefront 2015 still has my favorite game mode of all time, cargo. But Oh, it's this again? Nice. Yeah, don't worry about it too much, JJ. It's like one guy, I would say every few months, this happens. Just, I don't know. Nothing better to do. No biggie. Nice, let's see. 10 minutes. What did I get this time? 9 minutes. I'll replace that. I'm curious if I just like blazed through it. What could I do? What could I do? The funny thing, the way the bot, this bot or whatever is talking, it's like, it's, oh man, this is not going to be possible because if my control is going to endlessly point to the ground, it's not even raising up. Look at that. It's just, it's pointing down, endlessly pointing down. Oh, now it's working. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can get this to work. Okay. Nope, now it's pointing down again. Stupid. I'm skipping this level. I'll do a different level. What is going on? There we go. Exit level. Boom. Leave the level. I think I can pick another level. There we go. Let's do the junkyard, shall we? Maybe not, because my control's doing this again. There we go. Yeah, the funny thing is, like, the way the bot or whatever is, the way this one dude is typing, or the message that he's sending, it's like the internet of 2002. Someone has your IP and they're going to send you packets. Like, okay. It's funny. Whee! Oops. Doop. Doop. Crouch. There we go. Boom. Things are going good. What's up, Josh? Yeah, man. Academy's going great. It's exhausting, but a lot of fun. And the family's doing good. We're excited for the weekend just because we are going over to my my wife's grandma's house, who's out of town for like months. She goes out of town every year for to go up to the Adirondacks. Has like a mountain house with her friend that she's been going up to for like, I mean, 50 years, more than that. So we go over there when she's out of town and use her pool and, you know, take care of things and make sure everything's all right. And we spend the night and just have like, you know, a weekend at the pool. It's pretty badass. So that's what we're going to do this entire weekend. What's up, Grant? Good to see you, man. Once again, we had a 6 a.m. stream this morning. It's pretty great. Pretty great. One of your favorite levels? Probably one of my least favorite levels back in the day. Like as a kid, I remember hating it just because, I don't know, it's just pain in the ass and you're slipping and sliding, and it seemed a lot more of a pain in the ass when I was a kid than it does now, because now, you know, I've been playing it for 20 something years. It's basically the same. Basically it's just super easy, you know. All these levels just are super easy once you've been playing it that long. Second nature. Once IG80, I'll play until IG88 comes up, and then I gotta hop off. But even IG88, I mean, you guys saw how I destroyed the ATST with like 8 Seekers, you know. But that's how every boss is in this game. It's just, you know, point and shoot as fast as you possibly can, and then you win. That's it. Yeah, take it easy, James. Good to see you, man. Hope everything's going well. Definitely need to catch up. There we go. Free pool. That sounds awesome. I wish more houses had pool here. in the hundreds regularly in the summer. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I love it, man. Spend all day out there. We're bringing, obviously, a cooler with beer. We're going to make some margaritas. Oh, yeah, I need to jump over. We're going to bring some Bloody Mary stuff for Sunday morning. It's good. It's good. Yeah, you're right. That's pretty much how it goes, Josh. You're absolutely right. Stream until IG88, and then I've got to get off. Maybe next time I should start after this level, huh? I ordered a new Star Wars T-shirt this morning. I didn't need it. I just loved it. It's a spoof on a Bad Brains album cover. It just looks fun. Definitely didn't need it. I hadn't bought myself a Star Wars shirt in very long time. Figured it was time. Like I was talking about the other day, like I rarely buy official Star Wars shirts. Most of the time, I don't know, they're kind of boring, and so a lot of the times they're super gaudy, you know. I like you know, if I'm gonna buy a Star Wars shirt, it's usually from somebody I watch or listen to or like, and it's just kind of like fan made, you know. I dig it. Couldn't get into Bloody Marys. I've liked them for a really long time. I like them spicy. I like put a lot of Tabasco, put jalapenos in them. Trying to think what all we did last time. We usually try to find the past few times we found different recipes. I have a buddy who makes them like a week before him and his wife drink them, and he puts jalapenos in them and just like a bunch of different things like that, and kind of lets it all soak together for a week. But yeah, they're good. I've always liked them. I can understand why people wouldn't like them, you know. Diarrhea water, yeah, diarrhea water slide T-shirt. There you go. Oh, what am I doing? I'm wearing my buddy's bachelor party T-shirt from when was that? 2017? When was it? 2018? Something like that. All right. There we go. Half-Life. Yeah, I like the Half-Life series, I guess. Half-Life 2 is one of my all-time favorite games. So yeah, I've been playing. I played Half-Life 1 and Half-Life 2 when they first came out. Yeah, so here's IG88 coming up. But yeah, Half-Life 2 is one of the first times where I vividly remember being blown away by graphics. Like, yeah, sure. So I went from the Super Nintendo, and then, you know, I got the Nintendo 64 for Christmas. Cool. That is a leap. That's a leap in graphics. But when I first played Half-Life 2, it was such a huge leap from what I had played before on the PC. You know, Duke Nukem 3D and Diablo, and even that first Half-Life. When Half-Life 2 came out, and you know the reflective water and the physics of it all, it was it was such a giant leap in gaming to me that, yes, it just leaps and bounds. It was crazy. I don't even know how to describe it. Sometimes you play a game that is just, raises the milestone of what you can play, or what's possible. And Half-Life 2 was that for me. So yeah, this is how you beat IG-88. You just run to the corner. Eventually, he's going to jump right in front of you again. You blast your Seekers to hell, and boom, done. Oh, well, he didn't jump in the normal spot. I'm getting cocky. I told you guys how to beat him, and I'm not even going to beat him on my second round of Seekers. There we go. Goodbye, IG. Yeah, all the bosses, once again, all the bosses in this game back in the day used to freak me out as a kid. And now when I play this game, they're so damn easy. It's hilarious. Anyway. Yeah, fun game, man.
I'll watch the ship. Get out there and...
Get out there. Okay, cool. Oh, Shadows of the Empire crashed. Perfect timing. I minimized it, and then it crashes. Perfect timing. So, yeah. That was fun. Little 30-minute jolt of Shadows of the Empire. The whole reason I played it, man, was because if you guys follow me on Twitter, I just posted what my the first Star Wars book that I ever read was. My first ever Star Wars book that I read was Shadows of the Empire. So, yeah, I just wanted to play it for 30 minutes, and that's it. Yeah, cool. All right. Low-key, fun stream. Next time, maybe I'll stream for longer. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know what I'll play next. Maybe me and JJ will do another one-on-one in Battlefront 2015. Or maybe we can get a bunch of us and play some old-school Cargo. I miss that. But, all right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. JJ, thanks for the support, man. We'll hook that up soon. Yeah, man. All right. Enjoy the rest of your morning, your afternoon, your evening, wherever you are on planet Earth. And I will catch you all on the flip side. See ya.